Hey guys, welcome back to FitPros DAO. You are here, my friends, because you are tired of the misinformation and confusion spread by the health and fitness industry, and you are ready to turn your wellness into wealth. And that's what you can do with us in Kyzan Clanz, our first wellness to earn platform, project, whatever you like to call it. And today I want to explain to you how we're different and why I feel like the direction we're going is going to be the future, and kind of how we're trying to innovate and disrupt the industry, as we say, because we see it moving towards that. So right now, there is a lot of move to earn platforms popping up, and they kind of put the same spin on it. Basically, it's trying to reward you for doing activity. And the most popular one was Stepn, and basically you minted these NFT shoes or sneakers, and then it tracked your movement based on GPS so that it could make sure you weren't just cheating. And a lot of people made some decent amount of money. Then the NFTs to get in cost quite a bit. They started going up to get your initial like sneakers. The base NFT was getting super expensive, so it took a little while to earn your money back. Then other platforms basically took that same model, Sweatcoin and Walkn and Dustland and stuff like that. Moovz, they all kind of took the same thing and just try to reward you for daily steps or some form of exercise or movement. There's even one that does like dance moves, or this one, moves, dance and soccer and different kind of like athletic stuff, I guess you could say. Callow looks just like Stepn, using most of them use two different tokens as well. But so that's where they're all the same. Where we differ and what I'm moving towards is physical exercise is just one form of wellness. Like, yes, it's great to move and exercise and get paid to do so, but you are a multi-dimensional entity. So it's not just about physical movement, it's about mental wellness, it's about financial wellness, environmental wellness. We have this six-dimensional wellness that we focus on: physical, intellectual, emotional, environmental, spiritual, and social. So we want to reward people in this holistic element of wellness. Like I mentioned before with our partnership with TaskHuman, you might be doing your physical journey, which is what all these other cryptos start with, and something happens in here where you need help in one of these other areas. It doesn't do any good to continue to run 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, 20 kilometers, or whatever the case may be. Here's a great story. I use Lumen. Lumen is a way of tracking if you are burning carbs or burning fat. So it's basically like a breathalyzer to see how much CO2, what's involved in the CO2 you're expending. So you used to be able to check your ketones using a blood ketone monitor, and now you can do it breathing. Well, one lady in her stats, she was talking about she almost got into this car accident. Basically, her and her daughter were on the side of the road trying to help some ducks across the road, and then a crane, like a really big truck or car carrying a crane, came in and just smashed into the back of their car and scattered all the ducks, killed them and stuff like that. And she said ever since that incident, for an entire week, she could not get into fat burning because her cortisol levels were too high. This is a woman who teaches yoga and mindfulness and all this stuff. So she's like, I did a 10K run, I was doing HIIT workouts every day, I was meditating, and no matter what she did, she couldn't get back into fat burning. So she was doing all the physical stuff and even some of the emotional stuff, spiritual, but she was still in a kind of fight or flight response. So all these other areas impacted her performance and her body's ability to kind of get back online. So maybe she could have benefited. Maybe that's why she left this in the chat, to get some help from people socially, right? Living through this trauma, maybe something like that or whatever. So the point being is that we are multi-dimensional creatures, and you're going to need help in all these different areas. And that's also what makes us different, because our project is tied together with ITU, or Impact Theory's Project Kyzan, and underneath Project Kyzan is the Impact Theory Founders Key. So Tom created this Impact Theory University because his main goal is to ensure no child reaches the age of 15 without encountering a growth mindset, and to help people level up in multiple areas of their life. So he's created this university with courses underneath mindset and business for the two major areas. And this can be your financial wellness, right? So if you're learning about business or you're building a business or you're trying to be an entrepreneur, you can get there. And mindset would be the intellectual side as well. So this is kind of a school for a growth mindset. And then again, with our Task Human partnership, you'll have the other areas that are not covered by physical and by Tom stuff. So we're really trying to blend together the benefits of the traditional physical training fitness industry and the positive traits from the health network when they refer you out to someone that has the skills needed to help fix something that that particular practitioner may not be well versed in. So that's what makes us different. None of these other platforms can offer you that, and they might be really, really good at what they do, and you can maybe make a lot more money or something like that. We're not going to be focusing on the money aspect in the beginning. The main point of our platform is to help you level up in these 6-dimensional areas. So that's where we will be shining. And then later on, we're going to introduce the DAO governance model, and you can actually turn those leveled up into financial's not even on here. But maybe it might be an environment or something like that. But financial wellness aspect of our Kyzan Clanz project. So for me, that's where we will take the lead in the long run. Right now, the industry is run primarily by people getting in and wanting to speculate and make money. It's crypto, or blockchain, I should say, at its foundation really right now is motivated or driven by the idea of passive income, financial freedom, making millions. But once that wears off and it gets regulated and it starts to die down from making millionaires overnight, and it becomes a longer process like the traditional stock markets or whatever, then I think people will be looking for utility in their projects and not the next moon coin or quick flip NFT. And when that happens, we will be positioned for people looking for real world utility, especially in the multiple areas of their life that they want to level up and get holistic wellness in. So that's just a short description of comparing us to the competition. So as always, if you'd like to be a part of this revolution, by all means drop your message in the comments, jump in our Discord, or hit us up on Twitter. We're on all the socials. You'll find that in the description of the video, and you can just shoot us a message and I'll be happy to find a spot for you regardless of what skills you possess. As long as you're passionate about holistic wellness and you see a need and resonate with our mission of empowering everyone globally to reach or experience holistic wellness, then you'll be set and part of the community. We'd like to have you. So until next time, guys, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.